Okay, today we'll take grammar. We'll take, we are still in chapter 11. Lesson 5. Okay. Open it, girls, in your book. 213, 213. 213. Okay. We started the chapter with the singular pronoun. Okay, with the singular subject pronoun or plural subject pronoun. We started it with the subject pronoun, and then we took the object pronoun. Previous time we took who and whom, which is also so close to the rules of subject and object pronoun. And today we'll take agreement with antecedent. Agreement with antecedent. So let's share. I'll share with you the PowerPoint. Open page 213, girls, 213. Okay, I'm sharing the PowerPoint. Do you see the PowerPoint, girls?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, okay. So agreement with antecedent. So what is an antecedent? What is the pronoun in this? Pronoun, as we said, because the unit is about pronouns, girls. Agreement in pronouns. Agreement between the pronoun and the verb. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Instead of repeating the noun, I replace the noun and use a pronoun. Writers use pronoun to keep from using the same noun over and over again. So an antecedent is the noun that is referred to the noun. Another noun referred to the noun. That's why it's called pronoun. For example, here, when the whole has water in it, instead of I say when the whole has water in the whole, I say when the whole has water in it. It's pronoun. It is pronoun. Replaces whole. Replaces whole. So the pronoun is it, the antecedent is whole. After the grubs become beetle, they eat their way out of the chamber. After the grubs become beetles, they here refers to grubs or the beetles. Eat there also for the beetles and grubs. So the antecedent is grubs and beetles. Pronouns that replaces them, they and their. This is the pronoun, and we talked about it before. Pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. Nada forgot Nada's water, a bottle of water. Nada forgot her bottle of water. Okay. Here are some rules when I want to use the pronoun and agreement between the pronoun and the antecedent. Pronoun and its antecedent, there are some rules. What if I have plural pronoun, plural possessive pronoun? How? Let's make it like this. So here, when I have Teresa, Carolina, and Michael, three subjects. I have three subjects. Those are subjects, and those are what? Those are antecedents. Enjoy it. They will enjoy what? His mountain hike for Michael, or her? I have three, so I will use what for possessive, يعني they own it. His or her? Teresa, Carolina, and Michael. His or her? Judy. Serene.
Miss,
Serene.
there.
I use what for Teresa, Carolina, and Michael? Forgot his or her?
Can I say
Yes, who?
there?
There. Serena, there. Why there? Because it's plural here. 1, 2, 3, plural. So it is their mountain hike. It is there for the three. So when I have, these are the antecedents, and there is the pronoun there replaces what Teresa, Carolina, Michael, because the sentence was supposed to be what Teresa, Carolina, and Michael enjoyed Teresa's, Carolina's, and Michael's mountain hike. And instead of that, their mountain hike.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
If we had like a sentence like a group of guys wanted to eat their like ايش اسمه
Group of what, dear?
wait
Let me
never
write
mind
it.
never mind.
Again, raise your voice, dear.
I was asking that if we have a sentence like a group of guys wanted to eat their food or like ايش اسمه
A group of cars,
guys not
guys,
yes.
went to eat.
But Miss, when I was telling you the sentence, I knew the answer.
Guys, it will take singular because a group is one word. Or up to a group is collective noun, so I will see if it's divided, if it's one unit or it is divided. Collective
Yeah.
noun. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Who asked the question?
Lynn الحاج.
Okay. So Teresa, Carolina, and Michael is compound using compound nouns with and, so it is plural, so take there. Okay, what about the second case here? He says if they are combined together with or nor, in this case I use like the nouns, I use singular. Neither Max is singular, nor Tony, so I have here nor, and singular, يعني I have Max singular and Tony singular. Max nor Tony sent her, it will be what? Because they are men, it will be what? His. It will be his. طب what if it is neither Sarah or Hannah? Sent, it will be sent to what, girls? His or her?
Hair.
Worries to the magazine. Here, because it's connected by nowhere. Here it's connected by nowhere, and I say her because it's singular. The antecedents are singular. Sarah, Hannah, singular. Which will take us to the third case. What if they are connected, or they are the sentence or the antecedent is one of the singular indefinite pronoun? What is singular indefinite pronoun? Singular indefinite pronoun. Pronoun is that lesson that we took previous chapter, that which is it's sometimes singular, sometimes plural, and sometimes singular, sometimes plural. Always singular, always plural, sometimes singular, sometimes plural. Here he talks about what if the pronoun is always singular, like anybody, anyone, anything. What else, girls? Somehow, somebody.
Miss Nada.
Someone.
Yes, Huda. Yes,
Miss Nada,
dear.
I'm sorry I entered late because my net wasn't working.
Everybody, everyone, everything. What else? Anybody, anyone, anything, and what else, girls?
So are you hearing me?
Yes, dear.
Yes, Miss, I'm telling you that I'm sorry I entered late.
Yes, dear. Anybody,
Okay.
anyone, anything, and somebody, someone, something, everybody, everyone, everything. What else? Huh? Huh? Nobody, no one, nothing, and each, either, each, either, neither. Huh? What is the last one in the song? Each, either, neither, one. These are always singular indefinite pronoun. Always singular indefinite pronoun. It always takes singular, so it will be someone in the girls' choir sang her solo off keys. So someone is the subject. Someone is the subject again here. Someone is the subject. We discussed all of that before, girls. Someone is the subject. Someone is the subject. Always single. Okay. This someone, girls, is a male or female?
We don't know.
No.
How? It is in the girls. It's in the girls.
Ah,
Girls,
so
yes, girls, yeah, female. So it will be her. Okay, but what if I say no one of the boys took a jacket? I want to say no one of the boys took a jacket of the boys. It will be what? His or her?
his.
Why? Because I know it's boys. Because I know it's boys. Uh, so it means that when I know the gender, I use her for girls, his for boys. So I reach to the case when I don't know the gender. If I don't know the gender, I will use his or her. So here, someone forgot his jacket. If I said his jacket, it will be, it will be what? It will be boys, but I'm not sure. So I have to say his or her. So if I am in the playground and I don't know, I found after the break, I found I'm on the boys section, boys and girls section, and then I found the jacket. So I will say what? Someone forgot his or her jacket because I don't know. Because here, I don't know. When I don't know the gender, I use her, his or her. Someone forgot his or her jacket, or here, as the sentence written for you, each of the writer will read his or her story tomorrow. It's because I don't know the gender of writers. I don't know the gender of writers. A group of writers, a group of writers in a concept. I don't know the gender, so I use his or her. When I don't know the gender, I use his or her. I use his or her when I don't know the gender. Okay? Then we move to the last case, or the case before the last case here. Let's take this after this. Here. So here we said we'll take his or her when I don't know the gender. Here, a compound antecedent joined by or nor contains a singular word and a plural word. We know that when we combine them together, here, so let's take this here. When they are combined by and, here, when they are combined by and, joined by and, I take plural. When they are joined, when they are singular or plural. Joined by and, I take plural. When they are combined with nor or and they are singular, I take singular. What if they are combined by or nor and one singular, one plural? Plural, a compound antecedent joined by or nor, or nor, and there is singular pronoun and plural pronoun. What do I do? Singular and plural word. What do I do for the pronoun?
The one
Plural.
I take the what, as we said, I take the nearest to the antecedent. Nearest to antecedent. So Susie or the boys volunteered there. There for boys. What if I started with this, the boys? Or Susie volunteered
Her.
her. This is it. Why? Because I took the nearest to the antecedent. Nearest to antecedent, and the nearest to antecedent here is Susie. The nearest to antecedent here is boys. Okay? Then here, the last thing is easy. The last rule is when I talk about animals. When I talk about animals, I use it. Unless I know the gender of the animal, I use him, he, him, or she and her here. When here, when I know the gender. I know the gender, I use him and her. When the gender is unclear, I use it. Here is again, nobody wants, nobody, I don't know, his or her. Each of the participants has given his or her. Why? Because I don't know the participant's gender. Neither of men, he, because men. One of the women, her, because it's what, gender, female. Okay, so let's start, girls, answering on page 213. On page 213. Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sarah, number one.
One of the students refused to do um, the assignment.
His or their?
Uh, Miss, is it
One
his
of the
for one?
students. What?
Is it his for one? His,
Yes, for one.
yeah, his.
His. Yes. Number two. Serene. Serene.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Mort, Karen, and edit their school magazine.
Yes, it will be her or their.
There.
Excellent, dear. Serena.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's his because the closer to the incident is singular.
Yes. His, because the closer, excellent, to the antecedent is singular. Sham Mazin. Sham Mazin. Okay. Sham Hassan. Tia.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Tia. Number four.
Princess enjoys burying her bones.
Yes, because it's princess. Number 5. What? What? What?
Can I solve 2?
Who? Who wants to
Can I
solve?
solve 2, Maya?
I want
Yes. We'll answer 5 now, dear. Wad is not here. Okay. Ragad. Ragad. Girls, mute your mics, please. Ragad. Okay. Noor.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Noor, huh?
Number
5. Yes, 5. Anybody? Anyone who?
Anyone who reads a story.
Excellent. Number 6, Nirvana. Nirvana. Yes, quickly, Nirvana 6. Nirvana 6. Nancy.
Wait, teacher, it's her?
Yes, number 6 is her. Excellent. Nancy 7. Are you here, Nancy?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Number 7.
Each one of my friends. Do you know the gender?
It's his or her.
Yes, his or her, dear. Maya 8.
Yes, miss. When the boys or that girl give me there past the library.
I have two combined together. Okay, 2 combined
Oh
together.
yes, by or. So it's
Why? أيوة, yes, dear, by or. So I took the closest to the antecedent. Excellent. Maya, Maryam, Mohammed.
Can I solve?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, Ahad. After Maryam. Maryam?
Yes, miss. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Number 9, dear.
Yes. There.
Yes, there. J and Jane. Excellent. Ahad, 10.
Janet and Dana ran to the park after their class was over.
Excellent, dear. Malika, exercise 11, dear. Malika, number 1.
Yes. Edit the following sentence for error with pronouns. Kim and
Yes.
Sarah left there.
There, because it's combined by and. Excellent. Malak Al-Haj, number 2.
Number 2 is correct.
Yes, it's correct here. Number 3, Lujain.
Can Marcia or John give her report for lunch? Give his report?
Excellent, because they are boys. Excellent. Linda, 4.
Yes. It's his or her
Why?
because we don't know the gender.
The gender. Excellent. Number 5, Lin Al-Haj.
Each of the boys uses his calculator to add large numbers. It is correct.
Yes, it's correct here. Lin Matar. Lin Matar, are you here, Lin?
Teacher, can I answer?
Yes, Dima.
Somebody has left their homework on the bus. His or her?
Yes, why?
Miss
Because we
Nada.
don't know the gender.
Yes. So, yes, Lin.
Can I solve Nada?
Yes, teacher. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
Huda?
my mic.
Can I solve number 7?
Okay, after Lin, but Lin will answer your and then you. Okay, Lin,
teacher?
number 7. Lin?
Yes, teacher.
7, dear.
Okay. Each of my aunts and uncles volunteers his time.
aunts, uncles.
Their.
Each. The subject is each, so it's singular. The subject is each. And then I have the gender, aunts, uncles. So I'm not sure of the gender, I have both the genders. When I have both the genders, I say what, Yelene? Look at the screen.
His or her?
Yes, like here, each, singular. Participants, I don't know the gender, so it will be his or her. Excellent. Huda?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Number 8. Flex, Bob, and Ryan buy her lunch in the cafeteria. Help, it's here there.
Yes, her will be there. Leah? Leah? Leah Nidal?
Yes, miss.
Leah is here?
Yes.
9, Leah.
Peter, Paul, and Mary harmonize his or her parts. It will be there
Why?
because there are three.
Yes, combined by and. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, number 10, Layal. Judy? Harir?
Several members of the
Judy's here, yes.
Several members of the chess club will discuss their strategies.
Yes, why there?
Because it's we don't know the gender.
Yes, and there are several.
There are
It's because
several.
several. So several is plural.
Yes.
So it will be there, without giving a look at the gender. Okay, so now we move the second lesson. The second lesson is very short and easy. Clear pronoun reference. Clear pronoun reference, and it is a question that comes in the SADGers. Pronoun reference. It comes in the SAD that he gives you, underlines a pronoun for you, and he says no change or change, or he gives you choices. Why? Why? Because here he says to you, avoid unclear pronoun reference. Okay? The teacher gave the student her notes. The teacher gave the students her notes. Here, for the teacher or for the student? We don't know. So avoid using this. Avoid it. Okay? For example, if I say here, if I say, here, if I said Sarah or Joanna celebrated and her aunt celebrated birthday. Here, girls. Jumana and her aunt celebrated her birthday. Her here refers to Jumana or the aunt. Or the aunt. Whose birthday was it? Can you tell me here whose birthday was it? Can you tell me here whose notes was it? Teacher or student? We don't know. Maybe it's for aunt. Right?
Yes.
So this is it. So he says avoid using this. So instead of using it, you should say Jumana and her aunt celebrated Jumana's birthday. To avoid using unclear reference, pronoun reference. In the second, here it is the same. He says to you what Mark called Mary's house all day, but she never answered the phone. Even in this example, although that we know that she is for Mary because she is the one to answer the phone, but he says no because it's here unclear, because she here is for the house or for Mary. He says although that we know, but no. Yeah, although that the house will not go and answer the call, but do not use it. Do not use unclear antecedent pronoun. Okay, so instead I will say what Mark called Mary's house all day, but Mary never answered the phone. Okay, so here, avoid inexact or weak references. You missed both the party and the dinner. Which was good? Which one was good? Party? Party was good or dinner was good? So here it is weak reference because I don't know which here refers to what. Which refers to what? To dinner or party. Okay? For example, there is another sentence here in your book. So what? How can I fix this? How can I fix it? How can I say it? How I? Here you said you missed here. أو instead of writing it, I will copy. You missed the party and the dinner. It was a delicious meal. So now I know that I mean the meal. Okay? So avoid inexact or weak reference. The last case, avoid using it, they, and you in a vague, general way when a sentence has no clear antecedent. Like what? When I say here, the music was so loud. And hear yourself thinking. The music was so loud. You couldn't hear yourself think. Here, you here refers to what? Because we said that you should replace as a noun. Should be, should have its antecedent. Where is antecedent?
It's
Where is the
like
antecedent?
understood.
No, here he says to you better. It is better to say the music was so loud here. We couldn't hear ourselves think. So here is what? Here you couldn't hear yourself think. This is unclear. Here we, okay, couldn't hear ourselves think. What is the difference, girls? What is the difference? Here we, for what? For the one who talks, right? So here the music was so loud we couldn't hear ourselves think. Okay, because it's for what the one who talks, but here you refers to whom? Yourself refers to whom? Better than all of that, instead of using they and you, okay? Or it, as we say here, because you and yourself here is vague, okay? In a vague, general way. So it can work, teacher, yes, it can work, but it's vague. Okay, so instead of using a vague, you can switch the sentence. You can say what he's like what he wrote for you. The music was so loud. Concert goers, those who went to the concert, couldn't. So here it is so clear. Couldn't hear themselves think. They couldn't hear themselves. So here I know that themselves refers to concert goers, those who went to the concert. Okay? Okay. So next time, girls, we'll take the revision on the whole chapter and we answer together page 260. Because I don't want to take, but let's answer just the three. I'll take one more minute. Let's answer 3 sentences and then we answer the rest of the sentence next time. So we understand how does it work. So if we go to page 216 and we take Harir. Harir?
She's not here.
Yes.
She's at the hospital.
She is. Oh. Okay, Ghala? Dima? Dima?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Dima, number 1.
In some countries, you can only praise but never criticize the government.
So we agree that we do not use you. We do not use you because it's vague way. So instead of you, I replace it with a word like here.
We can't praise.
We can only praise. No, instead of using you or any pronouns, no, make it like this, a word. So who can only praise? They never criticize the government in country.
The citizens.
Citizens, excellent. Citizens, Yadima, excellent. Number 2, Linda.
Wait, teacher, we exchange you for citizens?
Yes. Linda?
Yes.
He really believes in art, but he doesn't believe that genius can be taught.
It's correct.
It's correct, dear. Yes, it's correct. So, Aymanjak? Ahad? Number 3?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Number 3. We waited outside the actor's dressing room but didn't meet a single one.
One of what? One of whom? We waited outside the actors. Excellent. One of the actor. Excellent. We didn't meet a singular actor. I will answer for you, number 4. In the bedroom, they make all kind of decision about how products will be advertised. Bedroom. Boardroom. I said what? How in the bedroom? In the boardroom, they make. So he said to me, do not use it, they, and you in a vague sentence. So instead, I will say in the boardroom, they make instead of they make all kinds of decisions. So who make the kind of decisions? Marketing executives or marketing print managers. Okay, marketing head officers make all kinds of decisions about how products will be advertised. We'll take the last one, number 5, Nirvana.
Miss, so what's the answer for 4?
Marketing executive, marketing principals, marketing managers, marketing employees, any. Number 5, pull the weeds and carrots from the garden and wash them. I wash the carrots or I wash the weeds? It's
Vegetables,
here.
we say.
Huh?
Instead of them, we say vegetables.
But carrots, weeds, and not vegetables. I choose one of them. And wash the carrots.
Carrots.
Yes, right, Imai. You wash the carrots.
Because weeds can't be watched, right? Can't be
Yes.
watched.
Yes. So we'll stop here, girls. You have a second period. See you tomorrow. Bye, girls.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye, girls. Bye.